the acquittal of Sajjan Kumar, Congress politician, in a key riot case in which he was an accused. What's interesting and significant is that all the other accused in that case have actually been convicted today by a Delhi court, except Sajjan Kumar, who's been acquitted of all charges. As soon as the judgment was announced, protests erupted outside the court. There was high drama inside as a shoe was hurled at the judge.
अन्याय तो चलो जो हुआ, अरे आज तो न्याय मिलता।
सिखां दा 30 साल दा विश्वास टुट गया लोकतंत्र दे विचों।
ये समय था इतिहास को ठीक करने का।
But despite those slogans, those angry slogans, will there ever be justice for the victims of 1984, or is it in many ways the forgotten riot? That is, according to many, an outrageous judgment from a Delhi court. Will it go into appeal? Will the CBI appeal against it? Remember, it was the court that forced the CBI to reopen its investigation against Jagdish Titler. Will the judiciary step in, and how many years will it take? Let's introduce our panel this evening. Joining us tonight, Manishankar Iyer, Member of Parliament of the Congress Party. Also joining us, Naresh Gujral, Member of Parliament with the Akali Dal. With us in the studio, we still have Tavleen Singh, Senior Journalist and Commentator. We're also joined tonight by H.S. Phulka. He's, of course, been the lawyer who's been petitioning and fighting tirelessly for the victims of 1984, and to tell her own story in her own words, her tragedy, and yet the battle that she continues to fight is Jagdish Kaur. 5 members of her family were killed. She lost 3 brothers, her husband and her son. Manishankar Iyer, let me start with you. There are those who invested faith in a judicial process. They've been fighting now for over 2 decades. To get a judgment like this is heartbreaking for them. You saw the anger among people, you've seen the grief among families, who today went to the judge and said, if you're not going to convict Sajjan Kumar, you may as well hang us, because we have nothing left to believe in.
So what do I have to say about that?
Do you
I respect the judge. I respect our judicial process. And the judge has come to a conclusion. The judicial process allows for appeal. I don't see any reason at all why a few minutes ago you were praising the judicial process because it was slamming our government. And now, from the nature of your questions, you're slamming the judicial process because it doesn't cater to your TRIPS ratings. My point is very simple. The issue today is, were 6 people guilty? And the court has decided that 5 are and 1 isn't. And I see no reason to question that. And if there are those who see reason to question it, they're welcome to resort to the judicial process to go further. But I do not believe in kangaroo courts. And I do not think a mob outside the court has a greater authority to pronounce on guilt and innocence than a judge who is trained and required to weigh the evidence and give a view. I don't really know why I am on this program, except that you bullied me to be on it. I have said everything I need to say, and I really don't have anything to add.
Mr. H.S. Phulka, if I can get you in there, does Manishankar Iyer make a legitimate argument in saying that at some point the courts have to be the last word? Of course, the families in this case could appeal, this could go up to a higher court, but in a sense, just like the BJP has made the same argument in 2002, the Congress is making that argument in 1984. This is the court's decision. What does it have to do with them?
You see, what is Mr. Iyer's party has to explain it, that all this time they didn't even register the case against the Sajjan Kumar. And then when the case is registered, the 6 police officers of Delhi police come forward and give evidence in favor of Sajjan Kumar. They say that Sajjan Kumar did not come to the area, we have seen it, and no person has made any statement against Sajjan Kumar. The CBI's own investigation shows that the Delhi police has fudged the records. Delhi police removed the complaint of the Jagdish Kaur from the records, and to that, and now the government also has to explain that in another case, the Sajjan Kumar charge sheet was prepared against him in 1992 for the murder of 4 Sikhs.
Yes.
Till today, that charge sheet which is signed on 8th April 92 is not even presented in the court. And then in this Delhi Kent case, after the investigations are transferred to the CBI, the Delhi police in October investigation is transferred to CBI into October 2005. In December, Delhi police filed a closer report in the case of Sajjan Kumar.
Okay.
In this way, the Delhi police, which is continuously going to shield Sajjan Kumar, and that Delhi police officer who has withheld the charge sheet from 92 to till for 21 years, he is given promotion. He is today posted as a DCP in the Prime Minister's office. So the government has to explain.